this is not your minimalistic what's in my camera bag video. This is my camera bag video, motherfucker. I'm headed to Bali in like 3 weeks for 11 days on a paid gig. So it's a really important trip. I want to use this video to talk about what I'm going to bring on that trip. All the links, everything that I talk about will be in the description below, and everything that I recommend, so you guys can check that out for yourself. So what I am bringing to Bali, I mean, it's a big trip. Whenever I travel on a paid gig for filmmaking, this is the process that I do. It's not perfect, but this is what I do, and I'm always trying to perfect it. Let's start with this. This is a think tank backpack, and this is my carry-on. This is what I bring on the plane. Let's open the outer pouch here. And first thing let's pull out is my laptop, and I have it in this Initech case. I got it on Amazon. It's a really nice sleeve and it's not expensive at all. So I'm a big fan. That houses my MacBook Pro, 15-inch, 2017, pretty much fully spec'd except for the internal storage. I have 500 gigabytes of flash storage or SSD. I recommend this laptop if you edit with Final Cut Pro. This is my main editing machine right here. AirPods. This is a total game changer. If you travel, you commute a lot, just buy these. Makes your life a lot easier. This is a Peak Design camera strap. I love it, it's great. You attach these little things right here to your camera, and then you can easily just take them off, take the camera strap off, and Peak Design makes really good stuff. So this is my camera strap, that's what I use. Oh, this is a must-have, little pocket rocket. I don't even know what you call it, but cleans dust off your lenses. Something that goes along with that I don't think enough people talk about in these are a way to clean. Oh my God, I'm bleeding. What the fuck? What the, ow. Anyways, sorry about that. Way to clean your lenses. I don't think enough people talk about this at all. But the way I do it, I have a little Zeiss lens cleaning kit. It comes with the solution here, and you can use it to clean lenses or your glasses. And then it comes with a microfiber towel. So what I do is I take this and I take a little case of Q-tips and actually dip the Q-tip in the solution, and I clean the lens with it, and then on the other side of the Q-tip I use that to dry it. So it's like you're buffering the lens almost. That is super important. Not enough people talk about that. I also take with me a kit to clean your sensor. This is by iLead. It comes in this little case. You literally just dab your sensor, and then it comes with these little sticky pieces of paper, and you basically rub off all of the dirt onto those little sticky pieces of paper to keep this tip clean. This little guy, this little light is major key. I recommend it. I like having these little things because you know, they just come in handy. This I used on my national park road trip. So if you're doing an outdoorsy trip, it's a great little light. You can hang it on stuff. It's got a little hook, so you can do that. It's also a magnet, so you can stick it. You can charge it via USB. So just a nice little light. This is another thing people don't talk about. This is a JBL Bluetooth speaker. This thing's dope as hell. Sounds amazing. I think it was 99 bucks. This thing packs a punch for the price and the size. This is a nice little case for my ND filters. This is a Zomei ND filter, Z-O-M-E-I. It's got multiple stops, so if you turn it, it can get darker or lighter. If you go too dark, just be careful, you'll start to get vignetting. Shooting with the A7S II, it's got horrible battery life, so I got tons of chargers and tons of batteries. For editing, these are the Audio-Technica M50s. If you want a accurate, clean sound, it's not gonna give you a ton of bass, these are the ones to get. They're incredible and they're very, very affordable. I love these. Here we go. boom, the Phantom 4 Pro. I don't have the Mavic Air. I don't have the Mavic Pro. I am lugging this honking thing around, and that's just because I can't let go of the camera quality that this puts out. It's too good. I had to go with the Phantom. Another reason why, and a lot of people don't talk about this, is wind. With the Mavic Pro, the Mavic Air, you're gonna lose the son of a bitch. I mean, it's gonna be gone. I've filmed with buddies of mine who have Mavic Pros, and every time, like, there's just some close call where the wind just picks it up and says adios. So that's something to think about. And then obviously the controller, I got the controller with the screen already attached. Just makes your life easier. These are my glasses. I don't really need them to see, but long distances and like, it just crisps everything up. Let's talk about this lens. This was my very first Sony lens. This is the 28 f2. This was like 400, I think it was 450 bucks. This is a great, amazing lens. You guys, if you know me, you know I've been recommending this lens for over a year and a half now. If you're getting into the Sony market, this is a great first lens. This guy is a beast. This is my Sony Zeiss 18mm f2.8. This is a very expensive lens, 1,500 bucks, I believe, but you get what you pay for. I only shoot primes. The reason why I shoot prime is because it makes me a better cinematographer. It forces me to get up and move to compose my shot the way I want to compose it, instead of having to just zoom in or zoom out and not even have to move. So most primes are gonna get you a better and sharper picture anyways. So there's that. And then right now I'm shooting on the 55 1.8. It's $1,000, but it's the sharpest lens. And that's all I really have to say about that. If you want crazy sharp, forget buying the 50 1.8 by Sony, the $200 one, unless you're on a budget. Otherwise, I'd just say wait it out, save your money, and just go with the 55 1.8. It's crazy sharp, and that's what I'm using right now. Here's a nice little Pelican case where I carry all of my SD cards. I love this case. It's Pelican, it's a beast. It'll withstand all the elements. Highly recommend this. Here's my power bank. It's RAV Power. It's 16,000 milliamps. This is my Zoom H4n. This thing is awesome. I used this for my voiceovers for the longest time, and now I have a shotgun mic. If you've watched some of my short films, I do have sound design in there. That is mainly because of this. So like if you hear water or like a river, things like that, it's actually recorded by me. Here are more ND filters, but these are for my drone. These are done by Polar Pro. This goes with my laptop. It's another Inatech little pouch. It's really nice, super cheap. I think it comes with my laptop case, but I have a dongle here that replaces pretty much all dongles. This is the one I recommend. And then this guy, I highly recommend this guy. This is an SSD. It's a Samsung T3. They stopped making the T3 and now they're making the T5. This is the 1 terabyte. So whenever I go on shoots, I'll come back and I will upload all of my footage to this guy to back it up. But it's also very fast, so editing on this thing is awesome. I use the Sony a7S II. I've had it for 2 years now. It's a beast, I love it. There's the camera body, nice used condition. It's been beat up and abused, but it works amazingly well. And on top of that, I have the Sennheiser AVX. It is an unbelievable wireless lav. I've used it for tons of projects as well as my YouTube channel here, and it's what I'm using right now. So if you love the sound, there's your test, I guess, right there. That is everything that goes in my carry-on on the plane with me. Okay, so this is what goes on the plane with me and has all of my really important gear in it. This is what goes underneath the plane. And this doesn't have as much important gear. What the fuck? We have clothes on this side. This opens up and there's no clothes in there right now. But usually I put clothes on in here. On this side, we have my actual camera bag, but right now it's empty. I just throw this into my luggage. Here we have my gimbal. It's the Moza Air. This would be compared to the Zhiyun V2, not the Crane 2, just the V2. This, I really recommend big time. It's a big old power strip. It's got 4 outlets, and then it's got 5 USB connectors. So this is really great to have, especially when you have to charge just a bunch of stuff. That's everything that I keep in my actual suitcase. So this is what I would pack once I get to my location. This is pretty much what it looks like for when I'm actually going and shooting. The backpack that I'm rocking, whoa, but I caught it and we're okay, we're alive. Anyways, backpack I'm rocking is a Bravite. I don't know how to pronounce it. But they sent this out to me to test out because they knew I wasn't happy with my current backpack situation. I'm testing it out and I like it so far. It's very easy access because you can access your camera this way here, or while you're actually carrying it here, you can flip it around and access your camera on the side here. As you saw, I actually attached my drone on the bottom, which works. It's not made for it, but it works. And technically they made this for a tripod. Stuck my camera batteries and other battery stuff in the front here just so I can reach it and grab it easily. You open it up here, it's got a little pouch. It's not the biggest pouch in the world. It could only fit my drone controller, a battery, and some propellers. You could fit maybe a couple other things in there, but that's about it. A pocket that I really like though is on here, but it's underneath this hood, and it's a big pocket, and I stuck my ND filters and my SD cards and my Zoom H4n. But you could fit a bunch of stuff in here, and then it just closes with these 2 straps here. Got that, and then it has a little pocket here for like your wallet, your phone, your passport. This bag isn't waterproof, unfortunately, but it does have a rain cover that is already attached to the camera bag. So I could cover this whole thing if it started to rain. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I haven't used this bag for that long. I'm gonna bring it to Bali and use it and see how it goes. And that's it. That's my ultimate travel filmmaking, what's in my camera bag video. Whew, crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've got tons of crazy ass content coming, a lot of trips planned, and I guess Bali is out of the bag. So I'm going to Bali in 3 weeks. I'm stoked. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.